Morning. So I'm gonna start a new sort of series. Again, playing some games that I enjoy that I think my son would like to see. What I liked when I was younger, that sort of stuff. Decided to play some Rimworld. I have 5,000 hours in it, give or take. I played it a lot. Enjoy it quite a bit. I've had it since Alpha. I am playing with 5 colonists. With that, I've upped the food a little bit, the packaged survival meals a little bit. I mean, I'm not playing as a challenge or anything like that. And I've added an extra gun and removed a knife and added some extra armor. So nothing too crazy though, nothing too overpowered. I'm playing with far too many mods, like way too many mods. So that is something that I am aware of. Things like better research or more research, ability to build easier components, the space one, right? So a bunch of different ones off the top of my head. Easier stockpile loading, storage containers, that sort of stuff. So here's a map that I've got. It looks like it's going to be a mountain base. I mean, I do tend to lean towards mountain base. This is, I can use a couple of choke points though for this, so I actually have a choke point here and a choke point there, but like right here, ooh, you know what? Right here is going to be my base. Yeah, right in here. That'll be my safest bet. I got a generator once I get to the... Oh, I got a generator there. Yeah, it'll be right here. Although this one is kind of tempting. There's more land to work with. 2 generators. Alright. Is there anything else that kind of draws me towards a specific base? I am playing with blueprints, so former worlds that I've played or other people have played that have died off, I can find former ruins, so it's real ruins. I got a steel table over there that I'm definitely going to steal. Anything else that jumps out at me? That's interesting. Alright, that's compact titanium, that's pretty good. Compact jade. Oh, and robots. I like robots in the game. More compact titanium. I think it'll be here. Yeah, that seems to make the most sense. Okay, well. Colonists are landing. Alright, let's get everybody equipped up. Survival rifle. Survival rifle. Survival rifle. Survival handgun. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be here. And I can block off some of this area, so... Alright, well, let's start out with the zones. We're gonna initially need a stockpile zone. I'm just gonna choose a stockpile zone of here. Structure, we'll build a wooden wall around that area with a door here. Okay. I like uniform bases, so... It's 5x5, yeah. Okay. Well. Furniture, sleeping spots. For now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let's see what everybody's able to do. I got a few constructors, okay. A few miners as well. Some quarriers. Got a couple people who can research pretty well. Nobody's doing any dark study right now. Okay. Let's do it. Haul urgently for some things as well, of course. And we're going to bump the speed up a bit. Get that food as quickly out of there as possible. Perfect. Alright, the food's out of there, good. Now we need to start growing ASAP, so let's get some growth going. That was not... that little egg hit sucked. Okay, let's clear that. Okay. Okay. Rice, potatoes, potatoes. Anybody have plant? Okay, you have planting. You're also a planter, good. Okay. That's indoor, good. I'll need some recreation almost immediately, so let's do a horseshoe pin right there. We'll do a chess table right here. And probably an archery target right here. Got a steel door here. And let's see what happens. Yes, it needs a chair, so let's find... There we go, chair selected. But we got some stuff to keep people happy. Which is definitely worthwhile. Dumping zone. Double beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Alright, double beds are all set up. Sweet. Oof. These guys are kind of shitty. Luckily, plenty of wood around from setting up the growth, so that's nice. And granted, it'll be good for walls after I have that, after I kind of have my base initially set up, so. So I don't want them to go too far in the building right now. I want them to build their rooms first. I'm going to cancel off the building of these, anything beyond here. So that way I can do that in a moment or two. Now I tend to build my bases so that way they're sort of, they can be closed off. So if, I don't know, if I'm doing a mountain base, which I usually do, when I'm doing a mountain base, what I usually tend to do is I have it so there are sort of brackets that can be cordoned off, so if an insect infestation happens, I can just cordon off a specific area and then not have to worry about it. So. Oh man, that is not something I want to see construction botched on. It's gonna matter break list. Let's see. Ugly environment, that's fine. Awful barracks, rebuffed. Slept on the ground, ate without a table. Yes, all those terrible things. Well, there's a table up here, so let's claim, reinstall. We'll just reinstall you here for now. Zone, clear home area. I don't want that home area, thank you. So who's the ones that are dating? It's Ida and Conroy. So Ida and Conroy will get this room first. Let's get both those spots cleared out. I will start out with these though. That'll get me 3 beds real quick. I mean, I'm gonna use those beds as basically medical beds until I can, get better medical beds. But Mic's on, right? Yep, good. There we go. You know what? That's Flea, that's yours. And this can be Conroy, why not? Wait, is it Conroy that you're with? I literally just looked at it. Yeah, it's Conroy that you're with, so this will be Kimmy. And this will be oh, awful, yeah. I'm gonna replace that one. Set owner. This one will be Ida and Conroy. There we go. That means you're Shorty, I think? Yeah. Get those out of the way. Visitor still here? Because that would be funny. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Oh well. Let's go, I'll go out here real quick, just deal with that squirrel. Okay, there you go, you're good. Ooh. It's just quick. Can I do a butcher table? I can do a butcher table. I'm gonna place you here real quick. Now the good part about one of the mods that I've got on is that they sort of clean up the area before they lay down to sleep. So, their rooms, they tidy them up before they go to sleep, so it makes life a little bit easier for me. %, growth, 26% growth, alright. We're getting where we need to be. Little one is napping right now, getting a good sleep on, which is nice. I'm glad he is. Once he's up, I'll have to make some lunch for him. My wife's just laying down as well, too. So both apparently getting a nap on. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, let's stop you from doing that. Let's. How much steel do I have? I only have 11 steel, so it's gotta be wood. Good. Alright, I need to find some steel. There does not appear to be any steel easily locatable, just on the map that I can see. Oh, that'll work. Alright. Let's actually cancel this one because I'm going to mine through that one. Let's haul that urgently over. Good and good. Perfect. Oh no, not perfect. Terrible. Well, that's not great. Where are they coming from? Cap. That's fine. Okay. You, my friend. Wait, which one doesn't have a weapon? You? You're equipping that one. You're stripping him. You are stripping Luxembourg. Perfect. You are not bio-coded. We'll take the rest of these. Haul you, and haul you. There you go. I'm getting your grave ready. Okay, which one is... This one's owned by Flea. And you are now a medical tent, or a medical one. What happened to you? You got a gunshot wound. Rest until healed. And which one of you guys are doctors? Which one is that? It's Ida. Nobody sent it cooking? Nope. Yeah, Kimmy is okay. That's what it is. Psychic drone immediately after. Super cool. Love it. actually gonna have to smooth that out. No, I won't have to, because I can move this. There we go. That'll work. Alright. Why aren't you guys hauling this stuff? There you go. Oh, did Luxembourg make it up? He got away. Yeah. Good for him. Alright. Good, second drone is ending, that's good. Electric stove, right there, for now. What's Kim doing? Oh, I'm meditating. All have guns now, right? Yeah, you, and you. Perfect. Now, power needed 350, and I'm not getting anywhere near stuff. Okay. Power. There we go, that should be done pretty quickly. My guys can get back to working. Alright. Looks like that rice is finished up. Excellent. I'm not hearing any noise, any music. Options, audio. Yeah, no, that's why. There we go. Let's get that music up. That's nice. Jump to location, Skeleros. Okay. Wild Woman 57, she's a Hussar, which means I'm definitely not going to get her because they require Go Juice. So yeah, I'm going to let her die. Oh, I got the combat vest. Nice! One of the best parts about caves is they seem to be more insulated than, say, so this cave right here, 18 degrees. This indoor place over here, 16 degrees. They're always cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. So, I'm a fan of caves for that. Or mountain bases, I should say. Ambush Knight. A man-hunting rat. Except, ooh. Who's gonna be my guy? Your social is a 4, but you got a 1 star on it. 3. Ooh, yep, it's gonna be Conroy. Let's see, quests. Conroy. Yes. And then reward preferences. We're gonna turn off all the goodwills because I don't want goodwills. I want monetary gains. Oh no, a man-hunting rat's coming. Ah, run away. He really is a wimp. Be funny if oh, you bastards. Do not like it when a woman steal my food. Okay, I think now is when I start looking at steel. Let's use wood. Yeah, let's use wood. Now is when I start looking at building my storage location for food. Let's see, storage. We're gonna want food baskets. We'll do wood for now. Yeah, usually my buildings are only 9, right? So that way I can have I always like having the doors right in the center, right? So it's usually the way my buildings are set up, but this can be Kimmy. And Shorty just needs her room. Unless Shorty or Kimmy wants to sleep with Flea, and then I only need 1 room. this game. Yeah, it's a new setup with the extra one, so it's interesting because I can just kind of add this and add this, and it kind of gives me the exact same goal that I was going for before. So, sorry, it gives me the exact same space that I want to go for. Oh no, it doesn't. Not for these ones. Not for the edge ones. These ones, though, I could probably put, when I get smithing, I could probably put meat hooks there. That would work. Okay, first things first. Simple meal. Do until you have details. I need 25. We want to go with, yeah, that's fine, I don't really care. Animal products, we do not want sick jelly, good. We're not going to use any meat on these ones. Actually, I'm going to cancel everything here for now. Try and keep this room a little bit smaller. Cancel all of here too. Nope. I'll cancel here. Yeah, I'm going to make this room a little smaller. That way it cools down easier. Right now I'm just putting everything in here, everything that I can. Like those settings. No longer any foods in there at all. Okay. And we're gonna have to get more power going, so we need another wind turbine. Over wall cooler that way. Alright, who's the best at construction right now? You. Sorry, Shorty. I gotta finish this building as quickly as possible. Okay. Alright. Finish building up that stuff. Good. Okay, I've got my food figured out for the next little bit. So once they're done mining through the rest of this to make it more even. How many are linked? 5 buildings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. And once they're done mining through this, then I can finish up with the rooms. Because Kimmy needs a, or no, Shorty needs a room. They claim to have escaped an organ harvesting operation. Permission to stay for 20 days. Alright, you know what? Looks like something coming in, but mostly because I can use as many miners as I can get. What do we have? You are a baseliner. Dirt mole. Ooh, dirt mole will be helpful. Genie, and baseliner. What are genies? What are genies again for bio? Do they have any need? Come off is socially inept. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Okay, so. Alright, I'm getting enough food to last a little bit. Probably gonna need more food, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more food. And no, we're gonna steer clear from that monolith because I don't want to deal with anomalies right now. Yet. Anyway. Alright, potatoes are nearly done. Flea and Kimmy. Sweet. That means you are now too shorty. Okay, are there any kids? Let's feel bad when kids don't have their own. 24, 43, 51. I don't think there are any kids. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Get to work, army of refugees. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's just 5. Oh. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Nina.
Hey, great stream. I'd love to support your channel and be a fan. Share me your streaming schedule. Let's connect on Discord at Brain Solution.
Thanks, dude. Discord's my same same username as you see online, so exact same username. Makes it pretty quick and pretty easy. So feel free to add me, although I may not see it until a little bit later on today. Appreciate the follow though, Nina. Yeah, dirt moles. You a fan of Rimworld? Ooh, why are you not picking that up? Yes, you definitely picked that up. Let's get the side all cleared up. Love the boost of people now. That is extremely helpful. Okay, so we're going to purge these. Nicholas and Hiroko. Hiroko and Nicholas. Beauty. And dirt moles make this mining so much easier. And wow. It's a dirt mole that's also a geologist. Oh, look at that mining. Oh, perfect. Let's get a research bench up and running, because I definitely need to go that route now. A little low on food, but looks like I'm getting real close to being able to mine those potatoes. Once I do, that'll be a little bit better for us. Oh, of course, Kimmy failed that. I'm gonna have to start going out and hunting for more people, or more, food, won't I? I think so. So who's the dirt mole? Is it Dominica? Yeah. Do dirt moles need anything for bio? I don't think they do. Okay. You know what, Dominica? Because you were able to help clear that out, you can have that one. Let's change to medical. Because I would love to have a dirt mole on my team. I mean, they're volatile, they're cyclically sensitive, and they're Gormon, but that mining, just cleared out my entire base that I need cleared out as quickly as possible, and I would love that. Gonna have the growing zone up, just because of the amount of food I'm gonna need. And you will also be rice. I should have done that before those refugees came in, but yeah, what can you do? Let's get another one up over here as well, more rice. Choke rig, wasters. Shouldn't be too many of them. I don't really have any research. Don't have any technology. Yeah, it's one of them with a club. Okay, that's fine. Unwavering loyalty. That's okay. Let's get. I need better energy, so let's go with geothermal. Actually, you know what? I want packaged survival meal. And who is my researcher? 0 and 0, so it'll be you. Was that done? It's Ida. Okay, good. Waiting for that attack to come down the pipe. Oh, maybe you'll run into the wild person. That would be actually pretty funny. What gear are you wearing? Bison wool, pigs in your pants, and go juice. Ugh. Now that reminds me, I should manage my drug policies. Always go no drugs on anything, because I don't, at least early, I have no way to, no way to sort of keep the drug production going, so. Come on, step in. Perfect. haul these all out of the way. And build some copies. 1, 2, nope, 3, and 4. Okay. Food is real tight now. 91. Oof. Will you get to the point where I can actually start harvesting you before my people start to starve? That's a question. We're just going in while Ida and them are busy doing things. Dominica to focus mostly on mining. Where's Dominica at? Let's get her set to mine as the number 1. Oof, everyone's hungry. Okay. In that case, you know, you're as close as you can be. Orders. Yeah, we're gonna have to harvest it. I don't like that, but... harvest half the field. Oh, looks like we got some over here that are ready. Good, good. It looks like most of the fields are getting ready. Okay, beauty. I think Kimmy is my cook right now. So let's make her the top priority in cooking. And at least you're eating something. Food poisoning's not great. Reinstall. Sure, why not, Nicholas? And you can be Wall, I guess. I hate that lag spike that comes in. Okay, you are now medical. You are now medical. Why not? Snyder and Hiroko. Hiroko. Hiroko? Hiroko? Oh. Lost it. Let's kick that back up because I lost that one. There we go. Well, once these refugees leave, my food situation is going to be significantly better, but this is working for now. Like 13 for weather, and they're perfect. Okay, this will be Hiroko. You're off to medical tent now. Yes, I have low food, but I've got 23 meals now. Oh yeah, let's haul all this in as quickly as possible. I have stats pulled up. Alright. Where's Shorty at? There they are. I'll get that all built. Disturbing vision. Eesh. Dominica, stay as far away from that thing as possible, please. You're not set to research. Good. Okay. No, no. Shorty, move, 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 move. Okay. I think I'm researching packaged meal right now. Good. I got a bruise, that's it? Okay. Let's get that room all tidied up for the reason being I want to try and recruit Dominica, so. Yeah, you construct that bed for Snyder. Oh, boo. Failed again. Get it right, Shorty. Get it right. There we go. Snyder. You are being reinstalled here. You will also be a medical bed. Okay. Join me, Dominica. Be my miner who's gonna mine everything open for me. The one place I didn't want to put it, or the one place I didn't want to, like, block off is the one place that I put it. That's funny. Alright, well, that'll happen sometimes. Sometimes luck does that to you. Get to mining, Dominica. And Shorty, you get to work on that wooden door. Beauty. Point 3. There we go. We're finally in the positive for room. Texture, structure. No furniture. We want a wooden dresser, a wooden end table, a regular wooden table, and why not 2 dining chairs? I mean, it just makes sense. Well, we're gonna do crib. Wooden crib up here. Wooden baby decoration right here, and a wooden toy box right there works just fine. That feels so out of place. Put the copy here, cancel you, and let's get a wooden crib in a better spot. I know what I did. It's usually the opposite. Oh well. How do you feel about your room now? A little better? Stuck indoors, ratty apparel, awful bedroom. I mean, you're extremely comfortable. That's always nice. I mean, there you go. Decent bedroom. Alright, alright. Move up a notch. Take the moving up a notch. What was your breaking point? Oh, because you're Gourmand. Okay, fine. Okay. Calm down, perfect. Perfect. Alright, finish cleaning up those walls. .78, a little bit better, a little bit better. I'll take it for now. Sounds like my little one's waking up. Well, I'm definitely going to play this a little bit later on tonight. Dive into a few more hours of it, try and get a little bit further on, but with him waking up, I'm going to have to log for right now. So, let's see. Well, it depends on how long it takes my wife to get him up and out of bed. We'll see. What do we find in the cargo? Dog leather, why not? We'll take whatever leather we can get. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. A doom, doom, doom. My food situation solved. I don't think I'll be able to get Dominica before they all leave, but I mean, definitely worth a shot. Who else can also... Yeah. There we go. Come on, get that piece I'm just sitting right over.
My wares on streamwood.com. Space. AgarXWE9W1J.
Oh,